Thanks. I'd like to change the subject and do a little bit with feeling ourselves being held up on our backs. But we do this at the wall. Okay? So we're gonna spread out, and we need to be at a place where when we're down in the water like this, our knees won't be on the bottom. Okay, so let's spread out around like that.
Your knees are
So
not
you're gonna
touching
face
the
the wall.
Face the wall.
And everybody see? I've got my body flush against the wall. Okay, so my chest and my
What's flush?
all the way against the wall.
All the way against
Okay. So my stomach, my chest and my stomach and my thighs, if I could touch my thighs to the wall, they would be touching, but they just don't go.
Yeah.
Okay, and my feet, my toes are resting on the floor, but they're not holding me up. Okay, they're just resting there.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm lowering myself down into the water so my shoulders are in.
Okay.
All right, my hands are holding me up right now, which is barely because I'm starting to float. Now, I'm going to lie back as though I'm going to put my head on my pillow and just see if I can feel the water holding me up. Not taking my hands off the wall. Take a big breath in. Take some air in, please. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Notice how when you let your air out, you go down.
I've never done that.
Hey, way to go.
What did you just say?
I said, I can't replicate it.
Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Did you feel the water?
Oh, that was fantastic.
Yeah, I felt a big difference depending on my breath.
Yes.
It's like I took a breath and it was like,
Yes, yes. That's why I want to make sure you hold on to the wall. But I'll spot you if you want to. I won't let you go anywhere. All right, start here with your body flush against the wall. That's it. And then just lie back. That's it. Take a breath in. That's it. If you want to let your hands off, I won't let you drift away. Leave your feet on the floor. You're picking your feet up. See if you can just leave them on the floor. Your natural float is going to be with your feet down. That's it. Nice.
my neck feels really stiff.
What would your neck like to do? What position would your head be more comfortable in?
It seems comfortable in that position, but it feels stiff. I mean, it feels like that's where I want to have it, but it feels stiff.
You might be working it.
I probably am, knowing me.
All right. So as it feels stiff, you'll find a way to change it. Okay. I think. Let's see what happens. I'll come back.
Drifting away.
Okay. I'm gonna take turns. I'm gonna spot you next. There's your back float.
Doing okay. Every time I try to go on I get water. It was okay yesterday. I got to the point where I was but I'm taking a few steps back. I'm not trying to force it. I actually was trying to relax. The only thing is,
That's really cool.
Thank you.
I know.
So
but I
easy,
guess
isn't it?
Wow.
maybe part of it's panic.
No work.
I can't tell you the number of times people have said, this is how you backfloat, and I've tried that. It's just about being very relaxed. I'm not thinking, I'm just doing it.
Yeah. And he said I needed to just stop trying for a while. Get away. It's really nice.
That is very cool. So now my feet are touching the ground, right?
Yes.
That's
your float.
Is it okay if my foot comes back off?
Well, if it does, it's gonna go right back down, right?
So if my face is out of
Because
water,
that's
I am
I see.
fine.
Let me try it. Cool. want to do it one more time to get that feeling.
Okay, I'll spot you.
But then I'm afraid I'm going to go.
good,
on,
Eric.
You know, and I. Yeah, I can. You know, I think well. I thought somebody was coming over. Supposed to kind of back a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna.
How you go from float to unfloat. Just basically sit up. Right? So if I keep my head back, I can sit here and talk to you all day. Whereas if I drop my chin,
I've tried, yeah, I've been working on that a little bit.
That was totally awesome. Totally awesome.
You are totally awesome.
That's hilarious. And I realized that when you when I felt my face going into the water, I just took a deep breath and automatically, like I guess when how you said, like it starts doing this.
Oh, yeah.
So I felt very comfortable.
And I know
So
I
I
can
take a
stand
deep
up.
breath,
Yeah.
and then I have
I'm
enough
fine,
time to
but I just don't want to
be comfortable.
get to where I can.
Felt
That was fantastic. Standing ovation. Standing ovation.
I'll give myself one. That's awesome.
I realize I think I have
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
That felt so fun.
And I'm moving away.
Yeah. I'm a good floater.
Oh, you're a back floater. Hips against the wall. Okay. So then you're gonna lean back, push your arms so they're straighter, if that's comfortable for your neck. That's it. Now, see if your arms are holding you up, or if the water is holding you up.
I feel like my arms are.
Okay.
As you push it further away from the wall, do you like keep your hips and knees against the wall?
No, but you keep them all in line. You want all that to be straight. You don't want to bring your knees up like this. You want to keep this all stretched out.
Okay.
Let your feet be on the floor, please, if you don't mind.
Put them on the floor?
Yeah, you won't need to support yourself with your feet, but they can rest on the floor.
Oh, okay.
oh, it's supposed to go.
I think I'm trying to float.
think you're floating. It looks like you're kicking your feet off the floor as though your feet aren't supposed to be there, but they really are.
Oh, really?
Because your legs are dense enough to just go to the bottom here.
Okay.
Just let your feet park on the floor. As they reach the floor, just let them stay there.
They're like,
I'm just watching you, and you're like so relaxed, and but the fact that your feet are on the floor is like
Wow.
cool. So are mine.
Am I floating?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm floating. Oh wow. I'm floating? I floated?
Awesome.
I wasn't doing it.
Over here with the back flow.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey. Wow.
Could you feel? You felt the water hold you up, I think.
A little bit, yeah, but my feet are still touching the floor a bit.
Well, they were bouncing like this.
Yeah.
They were making me laugh. They bounce, they go down, bounce. But that's what they wanted to do, so I wasn't going to complain.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Wanna do it
Thank
again?
you, Melon. Yeah.
You're welcome. Let's do it again. Yeah.
you want to like count what's the
Just let your feet. Do you mind if I help your feet stay on the floor?
No.
Okay. This is your back float.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
But I'm still floating? Okay.
Are you on the bottom?
No.
Are you standing up?
No. I feel like I'm sinking now.
Do you?
Maybe I was sinking. Let me see. Wait.
Now, what happens
Oh, sorry.
when you breathe and you're on your back float? Do you notice any difference when you inhale and when you exhale?
No, I just felt like I was breathing normally.
Okay. When you let out your breath, you lose some of your buoyancy.
Okay.
So that's when the water comes like this.
Okay.
And if you want to get back out of the water, take
Take a
some
deep
air in.
Okay.
Hips a bit full. That's it. You don't have to take a deep breath right now. It's just later when you're floating there.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll drift back when I want to start there.
I'm going to help your feet stay in place, okay? Okay.
For a moment,
It was funny because we started to do this and we got, oh, I forgot. Oh,
yeah, exactly.
oh, but that's okay.
Okay, it feels like my head is going to go down, like I'm going to go down. So what do you do now?
Well, if you're not comfortable, come up. If you want to see, it can't happen.
I'm kind of comfortable, but my neck, I feel like it's starting to get rigid because and my arms, I feel myself getting a little tenser, but it's like I think I can relax more.
Okay, you just let yourself feel where the tension is and allow it to be there.
bringing your knees up when you move your head. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Watch me. Because I'm not where I usually do my knees first. I wanted to shift on anything. I like that. I like to feel my body. Feel my body.
Okay, I'm gonna unfloat.
Okay.
Not such a good unfloat.
It worked.
I feel sort of like I know your foot is keeping my foot down, but I felt like you were keeping me in place, and it seems like my neck. I don't know. I'm like my head kind of wants to go back, and I felt like maybe I could relax, but I also felt like if my foot detached from yours, I would then gradually sink. And so I was trying to take bigger breaths, but I don't know. I feel the tension here.
Just so you know, if you're lying here like this, I know that sometimes people feel like they're going to flip over or their head's going to go back too far, but it can't. The only way it could get back there is if you put it back.
Okay.
Something like that. If you're just lying here, it'll just slide. It'll just stay there like that. Unless you let out all your breath, and then you could go under if you let out all your breath.
But your head will not absolutely, because your head weighs a lot.
Yes, but it's your air that's keeping you up. If you were to let out all your air, since you're lean, you float like this, okay? And if you let out your air, then you could feel yourself going down, okay? And you could possibly go underwater. So you want to keep some air just to make sure your face stays out. But even if I wasn't standing on your foot, and you were lying here with some air in, your head would not have gone back too far.
Okay. Is that your back float too?
Yeah, with all this on.
Okay.
But yes, I float like this.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want me to spot you again?
One more time. I know you have to get other people. Thank
Okay,
you.
That's all right. You're welcome.
Okay, on the bottom. I naturally want to pick my feet up. I don't know why. Okay.
It's okay for your feet to park. That's your natural back float right there.
Now I'm pushing my hips up a little bit.
Okay.
I know that.
I call that posture.
Okay.
You're keeping yourself in good posture for your float.
Okay.
And you're pushing yourself along a little bit. Can you keep your feet parked? Just leave them there. Okay. And you can really feel your float. You don't have to do any extra work. You just lie there and it'll be fine.
What do you do when you feel like you're going to twirl a little bit?
If it feels like you're getting out of balance, you mean? Mm-hmm. Ask your body what would rebalance you.
Okay. Am I going deeper?
No, I wouldn't
No?
let you. No.
Okay. I'm just going around in a circle.
You did do a little 360 there.
That was very good. Thank you.
How did it feel?
It feels good. I think that if I posture, it feels a little bit more comfortable. I guess because I always had this idea, just like I guess we always thought that you should be on top of the water to do a front float. I always thought that you should be on top of the water to do a back float too. So I kind of want to push my hips up a bit. But that felt about, I've never been able to do it. Ever. Yeah, I got water in my nose and my ears, and I just it's like, I can't do this. The hands, underneath my back, telling me to arch my back, do this, do that, do this, that, and I couldn't do it. And I wasn't comfortable at all. But that felt okay. I just need to practice.
Yeah. Less work than you've ever done before.
Yeah. I feel, well, probably, I think I can just like maybe practice like right here and maybe, be like those guys, just kind of do it, a little bit by myself, I think. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Make sure that you feel safe when you're practicing. If it would feel safer to do it with a spotter, I'll do it or somebody else will spot. But it's better to practice with a spotter and feel safe than without a spotter and not feel as safe.
Right.
Okay? Do you want to have a spotter?
Yeah, I guess maybe I should.
Good.
I'm a
yes.
little bit afraid of, because I know my feet are supposed to touch the ground. If I don't feel my feet touching the ground, I think I might get a little nervous.
Okay, I'm going to have you have a spotter. This isn't a whole lot deeper, but it's a little bit. So we want to start out with your body flush against the wall. Chest, stomach, thighs. Right. Now you can feel the balls of your feet on the floor. You don't want to be holding yourself up with your feet.
No, I'm on my toe.
Yeah, but you're just going to rest them there. Okay. Rather than keeping yourself up. So now, holding on here, we're going to lie back. That's it. That's it. Let's see if you can feel the water holding you up. Okay. If you can, and if you want to put your hands in the water, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to, okay?
I'm going up.
Up or back? I'm going to keep you right next to the wall.
Okay. Great.
Your feet can be on the floor, it's okay. Or do they want to float up? Wait, let's start again. That was good. Nothing wrong. It just looked like you were getting tense at the end, so I wanted to start over. Alright, so nice and flush against the wall. Your feet are resting on the bottom but not supporting you. Then you lie back.
And I come.
See what's a comfortable position for your head, your neck. Oh, that's a back float right there.
That turned out very well.
Are you thinking you didn't want to be that far away?
If I keep my eyes closed, I get way out there. And once I open my eyes, I'm like,
Now, did you feel yourself push off the wall?
yeah.
Okay, because you didn't have to push off the wall. You can just lie there. Push against the wall. And lie back.
It takes a practice.
You're putting your head on your pillow. That's it.
Sit in the water. You can do the
See if you
chair
can feel
there.
the water holding you
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, right. Right. Okay, so can you do it from here?
Okay.
You need to.
The reason you're tipping is because you brought your head up. You put your head in the water, you balance out. There you go.
Yeah. You're standing on the. You're on the line.
You want to get up?
She said I should, had to that put my hips down.
When you want to come out of the float?
Right.
Yes, but we're not there yet.
Okay.
First, we want to get the back float.
Okay.
I'm going to just help you get up. Start flush against the wall. So your chest and your stomach and your thighs are all against the wall, and your feet are just resting on the bottom but not holding you up. That's it. And then lie back as though on your pillow.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
You hear me?
So we just want to lie here.
All right.
Can you be in a back float and lie here? That's it.
So the trick is to keep the head down, because when I don't keep my head,
Right, but maybe your head wants to come up. If your head wants to come up, let it come up.
Okay.
You won't be floating, but it seems to want to come up. Maybe you want to come out of your float. I'm not sure. Okay, when you're floating on your back, you just lie there with no work.
Yeah, you know,
You'll float. If you pick up your head, it changes your balance. You turn it a little bit like this. You're going to move this way and feel tippy. Okay. You put your head back. You can find your balance again.
that's the word relax. Sort of. Although Melon said to me that my head can't go back like I felt like it could. But I'm still, it's like I'm trying to relax. And,
Lie back on your pillow.
right.
Feel the water hold you up. There's your back float.
Well, because I'm trying to just like stay in it. So
That is Yvonne's back float. Dr. Yvonne.
it's freeing realizing that I can do it. You know, doing something I couldn't do
Good.
before. But it doesn't feel like I feel more relaxed when I
See if there's any tension in your body. If there is, just let it be there.
feels great.
All right. See if there's any tension in your body.
The tile. But
That was really good.
yeah, the tile.